Hi friends, family, and supporters. I wanted to give you a quick update of where I'm at and what God's doing. I'm currently at home in Atlanta finishing raising support. I'm 80% of the way there, which translates to a need of about $420 more in monthly commitments to get to campus full time. I'm so blessed by what God has done and brought in already, and really excited to see God move in powerful ways to bring in the last little bit of financial need. Thank you so much to those of you who have joined my team and partnered with me both prayerfully and financially. I know that I would not be where I am without you guys and God using you to reach the campus and the lost world. So thank you for joining my team, and I'm excited to give you a quick update of what God is doing already in Milledgeville. I was able to spend the week down there getting prepared for this next school year and the start of the semester, and God just moved in some powerful ways. We met as a staff team and got on the same page, and were able to meet with our student leaders and just really rest in the reality of how does our worship of God fuel our ministry. And that was just a deep joy to rest in passages like Matthew 22:37 through 40, where Jesus says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. And to be able to see our student leaders grab a hold of that and really rest in the fact that their worship of God fuels their ministry, and that they love people through their love of God. So we're excited to see how that is translated into their time on campus with classmates, with roommates, sorority sisters, fraternity brothers. It's really excited to see our students stirred with a love and deep joy just in who Christ is and what He's done in their life. An awesome opportunity we had was to move the freshmen into their dorms. We had about over 1,100 freshman students move in, and just to be able to connect with them and their families as they were moving all of their stuff in, futons, TVs, and it's pouring rain, but God used it anyways, and we were able to connect with some great students and just get to know them, get to know their names, and just be kind of a face on campus that they're familiar with. We had the opportunity to go back in the dorms later that weekend and just reconnect with some students, invite them to a cookout, to some events we had coming up soon, and even invite them to play intramurals with us. So God was very faithful to provide connections with students coming in. A really huge praise is we had a cookout this past week. Inclement weather as well as location were an issue at first, but God was so faithful that despite those obstacles, over 350 students showed up to this cookout. So we're extremely grateful for what God has done, that we're having the opportunity to sow widely and really see that the harvest is plentiful, the laborers are few, but we're called to call on the name of our Lord who's in charge of the harvest and ask for more laborers. So join with us in praying for more laborers for the harvest field, that Christ would give us opportunities to meet more students and go deeply with them with just the message and the person of who Christ is. You can join me in prayer as I'm just seeking God to finish raising this support that I need, that it would come in a timely manner so that I'm able to go and pour out my life full-time on the campus. Please join me in praying. This Saturday at 1 p.m. we have with the students a river float. We have our student leaders as well as our staff team that is currently there. They're going to be gathering up students to go and just spend time together floating down a river. So pray that we have some great conversations and just connect with students on a friend level, that God would provide us that opportunity with them this Saturday. Continue to pray that God would be glorified, that at Georgia College and all the colleges that Campus Outreach is partnering with, that Christ's name would be lifted high, and that it wouldn't be about a person or a ministry, but that it would just be about Christ. I'm so thankful to labor with you guys and thankful for your time. I hope that you guys all have a great week. Thanks so much.
So swing low, sweet chariot, come in for the kill.